Longtime conference member, new guy in the conference, though. Wisconsin, coached by Luke Fickell, he did not have the kind of first year he thought he would have. And he had a really wide-ranging interview with Jesse Temple of The Athletic in March that I thought was pretty interesting. He blamed a lot of it on himself, just sort of not understanding the landscape, not understanding the lay of the land. Also, kind of not understanding the roster. Now, some of this was like a backhanded shot at Paul Chryst. Like you kind of read between the lines. There was a little bit of, I thought this was Wisconsin. I thought this was like it was supposed to be like Barry Alvarez teams.
Right.
But I think you'll get more of that edge that you expected from a Luke Fickell team at Cincinnati this year at Wisconsin. Now that he's had a chance to really kind of make the roster his own, Tyler Van Dyke comes in as the quarterback. When Tanner Mordecai was healthy last year, this team was competitive. It was when Tanner Mordecai and Ches Malusi were hurt, that's when everything fell apart.
I agree. I mean, I think this year could be the one where Fickell really turns the corner at Wisconsin. I mean, I think if you look at the roster, it's actually pretty strong. And to your point with Tyler Van Dyke coming in, which version are they getting?
Yeah.
Are they getting the one that's, the guy we've seen recently where he kind of panics in the pocket and he's not able to hit his guys? Or are we getting the one that was considered at one point a top 2 quarterback coming at, like in the draft? Like he was a top 2 quarterback draft prospect. So
that last year of Manny Diaz at Miami, the last half of the season, Tyler Van Dyke was awesome.
Amazing. Yeah, absolutely. He was arguably a top 3 quarterback in the country. So I think we're going to really figure out, and what's fortunate is that we get to figure this out sooner rather than later, because in week 3, they get a big time early test against Alabama.
Yeah,
so
that's going to be so much fun seeing Alabama at Camp Randall.
Oh my gosh, in Madison. Oof. I mean, I think that one's going to be a real test. Then you follow that up with at USC. You also pull Oregon and Penn State, but you do get both of them at home, which is very nice. I mean, if Tyler Van Dyke's the guy that we used to see, I think the ceiling for this team could be 9-3.
That is where
I really do think. I think it's on Tyler Van Dyke's shoulders. The defense is going to be good. They're going to have skill guys. Can he be consistent? And can he put the ball in the paint for this Wisconsin offense?
So 9-3 is my ceiling for Wisconsin. 7-5 is my floor. This is me giving Luke Fickell the benefit of the doubt for being Luke Fickell.
Sure.
And this is like, I saw him at Cincinnati. He took over a dire roster situation. They went 4-8. And then the next season, I believe they were 11-2. Like this is how he operates. Once he establishes that culture, you're going to get a good baseline high floor program. That's what you're going to be. Whether you're a high ceiling program, that remains to be seen. But I think they're going to be a high floor program. And that's where it is. I'm excited to see it because
me too.
When Fickell got hired, the fact that he took the Wisconsin job said to me that Wisconsin was ready to really, really compete, because I don't think they would have been able to lure him away from Cincinnati had they not said, look, we're going to play ball in NIL. We're going to give you the resources you need. We actually want to win the Big Ten.
Right. I think the schedule gives you a nice thermometer for this too.
Yeah.
Right. It's a great way to say, hey, where are we at with Bama at home, USC on the road? That's going to give you a great sense of, hey, are we here to play, or are we going to just stay in the middle of the road?
Thank you so much for watching. Just a reminder, subscribe to this channel right here so you never miss an episode of Andy Staples on 3. And oh, by the way, watch all the other great videos on the On3 Sports YouTube channel.